why you're having a hard time feeling grateful despite trying to be. The obvious answer to this question is because life sucks sometimes. And maybe, frankly, life has had its way with you. And in turn, you have had it with life. And what if there was a not so obvious answer? What if you're in a crummy situation trying to shower yourself with positivity, saying to yourself over and over, I should be grateful. And what if, despite doing that, you're still not? Here's the not so obvious. As humans, we have a built-in justice system. Its purpose is to keep us alive. So when we start forcing our mind into extremes, say the extreme of only focusing on the negative or only focusing on the positive, there's a natural alarm that goes off. And that alarm's job is to get us to question the usefulness of that extreme. It's not telling us what to do. It's just trying to expose you to information to think about. In the case of only ever being positive or thinking you should only ever be positive, part of the purpose of the alarm is to inform you that there's an injustice in not accepting the reality of the pain that you feel. To simply ignore it is an injustice. So one option of action is to go all in towards the other direction and hyper-focus on the negative, which we all know is devastatingly unhelpful. However, it's in this second option that we make an unintentional error. The second option is to ignore the alarm. Big mistake. Why? Because by ignoring the alarm, we're refusing to look at any potentially growing fires, and consequently, throwing away our chances to put them out. And if we continue to ignore the alarm over and over, it will eventually go away because it will start to learn that its intended purpose is useless. Really bad mistake. Why? Because our built-in system to help us sort out injustices isn't functioning correctly. So why is it so hard to feel grateful even though you're trying to? Maybe it's because you're ignoring your alarm. Maybe it's because you're ignoring this mind-blowing yet not so mind-blowing truth that we often seem to forget. You can feel both at the same time. And maybe, just maybe, it's important to acknowledge both.